r/AskReddit. Guys. What isn't nearly as hot/attractive as many girls think? Let's start with drawn on eyebrows. If you think your eyebrows look stupid, what in the world would make you think that shaving them off and drawing on some cartoon eyebrows would be better? Now everybody will notice. It draws attention to that part of your face. It draws attention to that part of your face. Subtle. Unlike drawn on eyebrows. Skin tight yoga pants. J/K. They're hot AF. Please wear them all the time. I tried wearing my girlfriend's yoga pants once as a joke and my boner broke through, and also they weren't my girlfriend's, they were on the display model at Kohl's, and I just called her my girlfriend. I just really love cream is okay, bye. Not where I expected it to go, but okay. Random BJS on the street. I mean, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Wow. Thanks for the gilding. Where is this street you're taking about? You don't even want to know. There's people on that street getting diseases from monkeys. That's what I said. They're getting diseases from monkeys. Edit. Grammar. I know a lot of guys will disagree, but fake tits turn me right off. Especially if they look like background unnatural looking balloons. Give me a natural A cup over a fake DD any day. Edit. I should point out I mean implants out of vanity. If a lady has been unfortunate enough to have needed mastectomy or other health related issue, then it is totally understandable why she would go for an implant. The ones that are done well are done where you wouldn't know unless she told you. Yeah. It's bolt-ons that look weird. Going from an A cup to a D should be done in stages. You can't put a pint and a half in a half pint pot without making a mess. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best, and other proclamations of how proud she is to be, and I quote, a rich. Bad behavior toward others is not attractive, and it's not a characteristic to boast about. Let him fly that flag nice and high. Lets you know which ones to avoid easily. The I'm a princess attitude. I'm looking for a man to treat me like his queen. Yeah, duck that. I don't want to be someone's servant. My girlfriend asked me to treat her like a princess. So I arranged for her to marry a man she's never met before in order to secure an alliance with the French. Girls who call themselves curvy and claim you must love anorexic girls if you don't find them attractive/say only true men like curvy girls when they have rolls of fat and not a curve on them. Oh. Thick girls think they're fat and fat girls think they're thick. Universal truth. And a lot of fit girls with an ugly face think they're top of the game. 2. It's astounding the delusion that goes on in the world. Lip injections are the worst. It is very clear when anyone gets those. Why make your lips look like a baboon's ass? It's cause the first injection looks great. And then they're like, well, if one looks great then I bet two will look better. Then they get their second injection and all their lady friends are just like your slay and they take that positive reinforcement and get another round of injections. This sounds oddly accurate that it's scary. When they value themselves solely based on how hot or attractive others perceive them to be. So many women strive to be what I can only describe as a professional hot chick in life. It is literally the most unattractive way a woman can lead her life. Blame society for that. We are taught and shown from the very beginning that our looks affect our lives. Beauty is valuable, and being unattractive is a disadvantage. Your baby is so beautiful you should enter her in a photo competition. She will win the contest for sure. If we are fortunate enough we are shown, or figure out how to even use, clothe and display the damn tray. As for being a professional hot chick, well, magazines and TV display the likes of Paris Hilton and their glamorous and fortunate lives. They can being viewed as successful to impressionable minds. All medias are filled with exhale beauty and its perceived importance. For instance, if you wear this push-up bra you'll be more exily attractive, making you confident and successful. You'll get the guy, and if the hiring manager is male and a horn dog, that job is yours, baby. Who needs to wait in line when the bouncer is instructed to ensure the club is full of reasons for a guy to buy twice as many drinks and return to the location? We are to a large degree creations. Edit. Thank you for the gold. Well, being unattractive is a disadvantage. Sometimes having some clothes on is hot. Naked is good. But sometimes change it up. So had a nice lassie outfit for me yesterday. I've seen her naked a billion times, but something about the secrecy of the lace. IDK man. The secrecy of the lace. Berry sacks just started playing in my head when I read this. Tight clothing on obese bodies. Dress for your shape, people. Just because it comes in your size doesn't mean you should wear it. The female equivalent of tap out clothing. Clothing or accessories that say Playboy, Pink, Juicy etc. Pink stuff is comfy AF though from what I hear. I only have underwear from there since everything else is too expensive. But I hear good things about it. It is amazingly comfortable, you get what you pay for when it comes to Victoria's Secret, despite it being very mainstream and unoriginal. A hit ton of makeup. It's supposed to enhance and amplify, not look like a recaked on mess. While I agree, I also think that they do it for themselves and want to have a certain look. Us guys interpret their makeup styles as ways to attract us for some reason when in reality, it's not always the case. It took me years to understand this. Makeup isn't for their mate. It is for the individual wearing it. It's like social war paint. Demanding to see the money before the Excel act. What is this, 1984? If it was 1984, you would be taken by the thought police for wanting X for any reason besides procreation, to expand the greater glory of Oceania. Just pay in advance like everyone else. 2 + 2 = 5. BB is watching you. I'm a girl, but I want to say this about my fellow females. Perfume. Like seriously. The majority of perfumes are ducking rotten horrible. Chemically. Overwhelming tat. And even when a girl uses a nice perfume, so many women absolutely bathe themselves in it, so that this noxious cloud follows them wherever they go. Too much of anything is bad. Just a couple of squirts is enough. Perfume is for the people that you let get close to you, not for every chump in the room. Same can be said for dudes and cologne/body spray. One time in high school gym in the locker room I saw a guy just covering himself with Axe, and I was like, why? And he said, chicks to get. Man. What if Axe was invented by women to easily spot the doucher bags? I'm not a guy, but I have seen this happening lately, and it bothers me because I put myself in a guy's shoes. Nowadays, girls think it's cute to play off and joke about being crazy and being insane, and I'll stab you if you look at another girl. That is not cute, not attractive, and not funny. I see all these girls sharing memes of houses burning saying, if my boyfriend ever looks at another girl. And yes, I know some of them are for fun. But others would take those things and believe them and start acting all crazy because somehow, nowadays, being crazy is cute. Well, it is not, and girls need to stop. I disagree with all these responses, LMAO. Gonna go with not liking/being like other girls. If you don't have friends the same gender as you, it's a red flag. I agree. Every single woman I've known that says that other women are too much drama lol is always an absolute psychopath. Or just immature and don't know how to find women/people they get along with. I have a close friend who still says this, in spite of the constituents of our friend group, because she faced a lot of bullying/drama in high school and didn't have girlfriends then. When she doesn't think about it, she still considers most women to be like the assholes she knew as teenagers. Girls who are constantly on and dependent on a phone. How else am I going to read my lesbian erotica in public? Get the audiobook like a civilized person. Those mom Jane shorts that go above their belly button. Oh man. Do I disagree? Those are so hot on the right girl. High-waisted shorts on the right girl can distract me from just about anything. Talking like a little kid. Don't move to Japan. Shaving off your eyebrows. Just leave them. They're fine as they are. Literally anything you do with them makes it worse. That's just not true at all. Girls, keep trying on the eyebrows. Just take the lesson that less is more. And they don't have to be perfect. Trim around the edges a bit. But please don't get carried away. Those of you who do a good job with them, keep on keeping on. I for one appreciate your work. Yeah. I'm with you. Do your eyebrows. I find it way attractive when done right. Eyebrows on point. Great. Keep up the good work. Eyebrows not on point. Okay. Try again next time. It's cool. We're all learning stuff. Ducking duck face. Y'all look ridiculous. I've known a girl for about 6 years. And in all these years her photos have not changed. Every single selfie, group photo, romantic photo with her BF has the duck face. I don't understand why she can't just have a normal smile. It got stuck just like our mothers warned us about. Pretending like you're not hungry, so you order a salad and then proceed to eat my food too. Joey doesn't share food. Girls who feel the need to Snapchat everything they do. Feeling needed 24/7. At some point, you gotta be able to handle your own hit too. I'll be there for you, but don't depend on me for every second of every minute. The type of stuff you'll see plenty of when you go out on a Friday night. Reddit has such a hate boner for popular kid type stuff sometimes. Louis CK has a great bit about this called Hot Girl at the Bar. Basically, the older you get, the more you realize popular stuff just doesn't carry the same weight it did when you were in high school or college. You might see some girl that was clearly the hottest girl in your high school and she still looks stunning today. But if she's spent the last 10 years getting by on just the fact that she's hot and has nothing else to bring to the table, you lose interest pretty quick. Same goes for guys, I'd assume. Honestly, my point was more that it feels like a lot of people in this comment section have developed a dislike for classic hot girl things because they associate that type of girl with being mean to them or rejecting them or not paying them any attention or being out of their league. The whole "I don't like when girls wear skimpy clothing, wear makeup, do duck faces, use the popular Snapchat filters, etc." thing just seems like such white knight why things to say. I just haven't met a lot of people who get a lot of girls that have those types of opinions. Twerking. How do people not find this attractive? Admittedly, I'm a nice guy, but still. It looks low class and trashy. Not a fan of it either. All we learned today is that attractiveness is subjective. And also that male redditors think that women do everything in order to attract a man. Pointing out things that are unattractive doesn't mean we think they're doing it strictly for the acceptance of men. Like if a girl hid her pants, I know damn well she didn't do it for me in most cases. Being subtle with your flirting or expressions of interest. At least to me, I'm a total ducking dumbass when it comes to picking up that kind of stuff. Please be more blunt. It's more attractive to me when you just drop all subtlety and make it obvious you're interested in me. That's not something women are doing to be attractive. They are looking for guys who have both the subtlety to pick up on the signals and then the confidence to act on them. Which turns into the "see if you can guess why I'm mad at you" game later on. No thanks. Wow. Well, till that is a girl with a nose ring, a tattoo, skin that tans super easily, and fair eyebrows that sometimes need a bit of pencil help. I'm pretty much a she beast. Edit. Sarcasm. I envy skin that tans. I just freckle, burn, and probably will cancer. And everyone has preferences that they like in the opposite X. Don't let comments here or anywhere affect what you think of you. That Monroe piercing thing. Ducking, like and subscribe.